Leave me alone.
Let's goddamn go.
Leave me alone.
Get in your fucking
Leave
truck.
me alone. Leave me
Get in
alone.
your fucking truck till the cops get
I'm
here.
leaving.
Now. Give me your fucking phone. Let's go, bitch.
Let's go.
Get in the fucking truck.
Yeah.
Don't get out of the truck no more.
Don't get out of the truck no more?
Take you out.
Yes, the sheriff's department's coming to get
Okay.
rid of you and your fucking mud.
Okay.
So stay in your truck
Yes, sir.
before something bad happens.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Get in.
Yes, sir.
Brothers and sisters, welcome back to this channel. If it is your first time in this channel, kindly consider subscribing, like, comment and even share. Now let's get into today's video and I'll be back with a commentary on the same. Thank you.
Y'all remember that guy that was in the 18-wheeler and his 18-wheeler almost got flipped because he showed up at a landfill site too early? They just had a press conference. Let me tell you the whole story. Number one, his name is Joseph Joins. Now what happened was Mr. Joins showed up at a landfill site at 6:30 a.m. Now this was before the site opened, but he was told that he can stay there by an individual that was on site because it was so close to opening time. Now the property owner's son, he showed up and he told him, listen, you have to move. We're not open yet. And he was very upset about it. But Mr. Joins actually said, hey, somebody told me that I could wait because you're about to open. But the owner's son said, no, you're going to have to not only go out, but you're going to get to the back of the line. Mr. Joins at one point, he gets down and he begins to go and talk to whoever it was to clarify some things. So the owner's son pops back up and said, hey, do you have my phone? And Mr. Joins is like, no. He said, you know what? You can even check my truck. I don't have it. Now, he was already a little afraid because of the fact is he had a pum on his side. Plus, there were now 5 other guys with him. He then allows him to check his truck. They can't find the phone because he says, you know what? I don't have it. Well, by this time, they're screaming at him and they're getting super aggressive. And like I said, it's about 5 of them against this one individual. And at this time, he's already started dumping, so his back end is already down. This man is now walking around with a pum out of the holster and screaming and yelling and really going after him. Mr. Joins feels super threatened. He has his little puppy in the truck with him, and so he tries to take off, but because the back is down, it's only going about 3 miles an hour. Now, before he tried to take off, there was a guy there that said he was one of the deputies or the sheriff and said if he didn't want to get arrested, he might want to get himself back in the truck and shut up. The deputy even goes so far as trying to shut the door and slams the door on his dog. And poor thing, you can hear the dog screaming. Well, this is where it gets crazy because at the press conference, he goes into more detail of everything that took place. Do you know that there was a second individual that was actually assaulted because Mr. Joins begins to run and he runs across the street to where he was supposed to be waiting because now they've tried to flip his 18-wheeler with 2 bulldozers. So he runs across the street into another truck of the same company, into another truck where there's a woman by the name of Angelica. Well, the guys still aren't finished because they chase him across the street with the pums and they're banging on the truck with the pums and they're also scaring Angelica and she tells him to leave because she doesn't want to get hurt. Angelica then calls 911 to get the police there and he ends up somehow running back to her truck because he was so scared. And you can actually see in the video where he's screaming, please, please don't. They're like, well, why are you running if you don't have the phone? And he's like, because I'm afraid for my life that you're going to do something. And he said, no, you're going to rot in jail. Like he's telling him all these crazy stuff. Now, mind you, they still have not found the cell phone on him or in his truck. Now, Angelica tells him, listen, I did call 911 and they're on the way. Now, these 5 guys have not only almost flipped his 18-wheeler with 2 bulldozers because he was on an embankment. So if they would have been able to flip the truck completely, he would have rolled down and possibly have been unalived. So he had every right to fear for his life. And Angelica wasn't sure either what was going to happen because they were beating on her truck with the pums and they were yelling out crazy things like as if they were going to hurt them. So now they have 2 individuals that were really fearing for their life. Well, when the cops get there, they then begin to interrogate Mr. Joins. Wait, hold on. Isn't he the victim? But remember what I said. There was a sheriff already on scene and he was a part of the crew. They search him. They pat down Mr. Joins and no one is ever arrested even after they tried to flip his 18-wheeler down an embankment. Even after they chased him around with loaded pum-pums. Even after they were yelling out nasty derogatory things. But still nothing happened, so they got lawyers. And we will definitely follow along with this story. They recently had a press conference. You can go view it on his site. It is crazy to hear the details of everything and everything that happened. Thank you for listening. This Lady Queen back with news. Bye, guys.
Hey, he gonna sue the shit out their ass. Hey, what's going on? This is crazy as fuck, man. What happened?
I'm done.
What's going on? What's going on? What's happening?
You driving that truck?
Huh?
Go get in your truck and be a good
No,
witness.
I ain't driving that truck. I ain't driving that truck.
Phones up. Get in your vehicle. Now. You're leaving. You're gone.
What happened?
You're gone.
Going where?
You're going out.
Who?
You.
For what?
For videoing.
For videoing, I'm going out. What is you talking about?
We're closing. I'm done.
Yeah.
No, I'm done with this shit.
Leave me alone.
Let's go, damn go.
Leave me alone.
Get your fucking
Leave
truck.
me alone. Leave me
Get
alone.
your fucking truck. Tell the cops. to
I'm
get
leaving.
in. Now. Get me your fucking phone. Let's go, bitch.
Let's go.
Get in the fucking truck.
Yeah.
Don't get out of the truck no more.
Don't get out of the truck no more?
Take you out
Yes,
short.
the sheriff's department's coming to get
Okay.
rid of you and your fucking mud.
Okay.
So stay in your truck
Yes, sir.
before something
Get
bad
in,
happens.
man. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Get in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do it now.
Yes, sir.
Take all your videos.
Yes, sir.
Understand what I'm saying? Shut your door. Shut your mouth. like
You're
I
the
told you
sheriff?
to.
You're the sheriff, right?
Yes.
And you were trying to talk to me. Can I'm gonna draw the
Yeah,
window
I'm
down?
done talking with you. Shut the door.
Can I draw the window down?
No, roll the window up. Roll the other window down.
Hey, sir, you slammed the door on my door. And that's all I'm recording.
I'm gonna put you in
That's
jail.
all I'm recording for slamming on the door.
I didn't slam it on
You
the
did
door.
that? Yes, you did.
You
Have it
had
on
a hold
recording.
on. Get in the door.
Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all going to jail. Y'all going down. This town going down. Yeah, this town going down. Man. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Bitch.
Let's go.
Get in the fucking truck.
Have you ever heard of a worker nearly getting buried by bulldozers just for showing up 45 minutes early? On June 28, 2025, in Clyde, North Carolina, a truck driver went to the TBD dump site for the first time to deliver wood chips. He arrived early and was told, "You shouldn't be here yet. Wait until 6:30. A bit later, the boss's son showed up and told him to let everyone else go in first. The driver, though annoyed, obeyed. Then, 20 minutes later, that guy came back with 5 men and a gun, yelling, "Where's my phone? Did you take it?" Shocked, the driver allowed them to search his truck. The boss arrived, checked the security footage, and confirmed. The driver didn't steal anything. Finally, the driver started unloading at the top of the hill. But the nightmare wasn't over. That same man returned again, claiming he found the phone on the ground. Then he brought in 2 bulldozers, and they flipped the truck's trailer over. On purpose. The driver is now looking for legal support. What would you do in his place? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We can't let this happen to another working man.
Everybody, anybody, I'm in Clyde, North Carolina, and they try to kill me, y'all. They try to kill me. I'm in Clyde, North Carolina. They try to kill me. They tried to kill me. I'm in Clyde, North Carolina. Okay? They on Clyde, North Carolina. They tried to kill me at the landfill. They tried to kill me at the landfill at Clyde, North Carolina. They just tried to kill me at the landfill in Clyde, North Carolina. Everybody. They just tried to kill me at the landfill in Clyde, North Carolina, because they said that I had a phone and the phone was being tracked and that I had it.
I'm going to show you the rest of the video, but let me give you some backstory as quickly as I can. Clyde, North Carolina. Young black man is delivering mulch to a landfill dump spot. Okay, he gets there 45 minutes early, parks by the gate. Employee comes and says, normally everybody parks up the road and waits, doesn't come this far down. He said, I'm sorry, I've never been here before. The guy said, no big deal. I'm going to open the gate. Don't come in till 6:30. The owner of the place's son comes shortly after and goes, no, you shouldn't have been down here. Now, you gotta go behind everyone who's arrived since you and wait in line behind them. He said, we say a few words about it. And then I follow the instructions and go back there. He's sitting back there waiting. And all of a sudden, that same guy and 5 of his friends come rolling up. He has a pistol on his hip and he starts yelling about, you took my phone. He said 30 to 40 minutes of him, accusing him of taking his phone and demanding to search his truck. Before he finally says, fine, just search my truck. And the guy does and doesn't find the phone. Then his dad shows up. They check the cameras and go, okay, and let him go. He goes to dump his load, just like this. He's ridiculous. In the meantime, that guy apparently finds the phone, according to him, on the ground outside where his truck was, like he couldn't have dropped it there. No, he assumes that he stole it and then had thrown it by the truck. So he comes flying up the hill with the same 5 guys again and starts threatening it. And then they get 2 bulldozers and flip over his trailer and tip his truck over in a side. That's not on video, but this other exchanges. And this is absolutely insane. That man had to believe he was about to record his own lynching. That was the energy that was there. That's what it felt like was going to happen. And the fact that he was able to walk away from that, he is exceptionally lucky. But that is unacceptable. He needs an attorney. This is Clyde, North Carolina, again, that business. Apparently it was the owner and his son that did all that stuff. This is insane. Anyone who can help, I'm going to tag him on TikTok. Please reach out to him. But this is unacceptable. And I want to hear what law enforcement in the area is going to do about it.
Brothers and sisters, let's talk about an incident that has stirred up emotions and sparked important conversations. Recently, a black truck driver in Clyde, North Carolina, was confronted and harassed while simply trying to do his job at a landfill. This wasn't just about one man being mistreated. It's part of a much bigger pattern that speaks to race, labor, and respect in America. Truck drivers keep this country running. They haul the goods, waste, and materials that make daily life possible. Without them, our economy would grind to a halt. But too often, these essential workers, especially black workers, face disrespect, discrimination, and even hostility when they're just trying to earn an honest living. What happened at that landfill highlights how some people still view black labor as something to control, intimidate, or undervalue. Instead of treating this driver as a professional doing his job, he was targeted because of who he was. And that matters, because when incidents like this happen, it's not just about one man. It echoes centuries of systemic disrespect toward black workers in America. Think about the history. From slavery to sharecropping to segregation, black labor has always been the backbone of American wealth. Yet, even today, in 2025, we see black workers harassed, underpaid, and undervalued. The incident in Clyde shows how racial bias can still creep into everyday spaces like workplaces, landfills, construction sites, places that don't usually make the headlines. And let's be real, when these situations happen in small towns, they rarely get the same attention as when they happen in big cities. But injustice is injustice, whether it's in New York City or in Clyde, North Carolina. This is why workplace equity and racial respect are critical. Every worker, no matter their race, deserves dignity and safety. When we talk about harassment, it's not just about words. It's about the psychological toll, the humiliation, and the fear that can follow a person even after the workday ends. It's also about power. Who feels entitled to confront and demean another person at their job? That sense of entitlement is rooted in old hierarchies that America still hasn't fully addressed. Brothers and sisters, here's the takeaway. This isn't just about a truck driver at a landfill. It's about the bigger struggle for respect, equality, and dignity for black workers everywhere. It's about ensuring that no one has to face harassment while simply trying to provide for their family. Let's remember, We honor our ancestors not only by acknowledging their struggles, but by demanding fair treatment today. Harassment at work should never be normalized, no matter where it happens or who it happens to. This incident is a reminder that our voices, our solidarity, and our awareness matter. When we shine a light on injustice, whether it happens in a courthouse, a classroom, or a landfill, we move one step closer to building a society where dignity is not negotiable. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.